Good day, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Long Way Around podcast.
Woo!
I'm Tony Jackson.
And I'm Kevin Sullivan.
Hello and good day. Um, so you know what? Today we are going to talk about the most overlooked holiday next to Arbor Day.
What about April Fool's Day? That's my birthday. That's pretty
People
overlooked.
love that, but people love it though.
Do they?
I
Do
think
they?
people do. I think people do.
I feel like it's become the ugly stepchild of holidays.
I think people love it because the internet goes wild with April Fool's pranks,
Yeah, I guess.
right? Like they love that stuff. Arbor Day is number one on the most forgotten holidays of the year. Number two, Thanksgiving. What about Thanksgiving?
I feel like Christmas is just a 2-month season, and then we just take a 1-day break for Thanksgiving now.
I mean, yeah, because yes, because Halloween, October 31st, is the official start of the holiday season. I don't care what anybody says. Okay. And then like on October 31st at 7 p.m., you start seeing Christmas commercials on TV.
Literally.
Right? Like you don't even get the entire Halloween day to just love on Halloween, right? Like Christmas is like the one relative that like you love them, and after a while you're like, okay, you gotta go. But when they show up, like everybody knows that they're there, right? And they just take over the entire party. They just take over the whole thing, right? And I'm here to give some love to Thanksgiving because Thanksgiving is like the one that everybody loves, but everybody kind of forgets about. But then when it happens, you're like, oh yeah, man, you're all right with me. You're cool.
It's a great holiday.
It's
honestly.
great.
I've learned to appreciate Thanksgiving so much more as an adult.
I love it.
Yeah.
Nobody gives it any love. Like you go to the grocery store and you're already hearing that Mariah Carey song, which I will not name. You know the song.
Oh yeah, we know.
It's like the biggest song since the Happy Birthday song. Right? Everybody knows it. Right? And then the Kelly Clarkson one too. That's her other big hit, right? And to be fair, I like both those songs. They're fine. It's just can we just take, can we even just give Thanksgiving like the week of?
Yeah, for real. It's a little excessive. I feel like Thanksgiving just like you're right. Like people don't appreciate it until it's like that day. But
It's that day.
Any holiday that revolves around stuffing your face and watching football all day is a great holiday in my book.
Should be revered. Should be held on a pedestal amongst the gods.
It's the most American holiday.
It's great. It should be revered amongst the gods of holidays.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and the gift that we get is delicious food. And if you like your family, time with your family. And if you don't like your family, maybe friends, unless you don't have any friends either. Then, in that case, you're invited to come over to my place. That's fine. Come on over. Yeah, come on over.
We love a good Friendsgiving.
Yeah. Yeah. And like, think about it, right? Like, there's not a lot of pressure for Thanksgiving, right? You make some food, you bring it over, right? You have a good time, you hang out, you have some beverages, and you know, if you're into it, watch some sports, right? Like you don't have to buy the perfect gift for anybody. You don't have to like do any of those crazy things. I used to go to a family friend of a friend every year for Thanksgiving. I did it for like 10 years. And like they would do it up. They would have like people over. There'd be like 15, 20 people at the house. They'd have multiple turkeys. If you're into that, they would have like a baked turkey. They would have a deep fried turkey. They would have a smoked turkey. And then they would have like pies and greens, some collard greens and like breads. It was glorious.
The Thanksgiving I go to, it's hosted by my brother-in-law's mom, who's a wonderful lady. And the amount of food is wild. Like the like she goes all out. There is an appetizer course, and then there is the main meal. Yeah. So like you go and like the counter is covered in hors d'oeuvres. And like they're all delicious. I learned after the first year though that you gotta pace yourself
You
because
have to.
it is a marathon, not a sprint. And like it is easily the most food I've like ever seen at a gathering at someone's house. But it is impressive. It is delicious. Like it's great. I look forward to it every year because it is the wildest spread I've ever seen.
It's a massage to your senses. Some people like to refer to things as an assault to the senses. This is a massage on your senses, right? Like the food's delicious, the sounds are nice, right? Everything smells wonderful, right? Like and visually it's stunning as you said. And it's the holiday that keeps on giving because leftovers.
Yes.
You can
Everyone gives their leftovers to me.
and perfect. And then like you got enough food until Christmas.
Honestly, dude, there have been some years where I have eaten Thanksgiving food for like a week straight.
Yeah. It's the holiday that keeps on giving, right?
Yeah,
Like Christmas, like you get some cool gift and then you're done with it after like a day or two,
right,
right?
right.
Like
Once
sure,
the
like,
once the novelty is worn off, it's just like, okay,
like you're
great.
done with it, right?
Yeah,
I mean, like granted, you get a new TV, like it's cool for a minute. After like a couple days, it just becomes your TV,
right, exactly.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Thanksgiving, like it's just delicious over and over and over again. And then if you want to, you can combine foods to make new foods,
That's so true.
right?
Nothing like a nice turkey sandwich.
Right. Turkey
So
sandwich.
good.
Like you've seen a Christmas story, right? Turkey
Yeah.
sandwich, turkey a la king, turkey
Yep.
hash, right? Like you can do so many things with it.
So many. What's your favorite? So between like the fried and the baked and all the different kinds of turkey, what would you say is your favorite?
Whatever's not dry.
Yeah, fair. You don't want like a Christmas vacation turkey?
No, no, I don't. No, exactly. I don't. My favorite turkey is the one that's not dry.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
fair.
delicious. And think about the
Yeah,
stuffing, right? Think about the
so good.
stuffing. A bread stuffing with a little sage. Like my brother makes a stuffing, like he bakes the bread too. Like he goes crazy with it. He
Hmm.
bakes the bread and then he takes the bread and then he like there's like a little like sausage in it and there's like sage and thyme and rosemary and all the herbs, right? It's like it's just such a wonderful thing. And Thanksgiving is like an all-day affair,
Yeah.
right? Like
Oh
Thanksgiving
yeah.
really is like an all and I feel like for a lot of people, Christmas dinner sits in second place behind Thanksgiving dinner.
100%.
Like not as
Christmas dinner can be really good too, especially if you have like a spiral ham.
oh, certainly, and that's fine. There's
Yeah,
nothing wrong with Christmas dinner. I feel
but it's
like
not the same.
not the same amount of prep doesn't go into Christmas dinner as Thanksgiving dinner,
Agreed.
right?
Yeah.
There's a lot more thought that goes into Thanksgiving dinner.
I think Christmas dinner, I mean, obviously because of like, if you do something, if your family does something for Christmas Eve and you do stuff for Christmas morning, like you just don't have as much time to prepare like a full meal. You need something that's just like, you throw it in you glaze the ham, you
Yeah,
throw it in the oven, boom, done.
yeah, and if you celebrate Hanukkah, like you gotta have dinner for 8 nights. I
I
mean,
wouldn't say so. For our listeners' reference, so my mom is Catholic, or I'm sorry, my mom is Jewish. My dad is Catholic. So I celebrated both growing up.
look at you.
Yeah, it was nice to a degree. I wouldn't say that Hanukkah consists of well, depends on the household.
Yeah.
Some people, I'm sure, do a full meal every night. We would do like one meal usually at the beginning,
All right.
and
Fair.
that would be like the Hanukkah dinner.
Yeah.
But potato latkes are
Yeah.
the best.
Delicious.
So good with some applesauce on them. Oh, you can't
delicious.
go wrong.
Delicious. And so okay, so I understand Hanukkah is not like the big like Jewish holiday, right? Like it's not the big one.
It kind.
I mean
It's one of the big ones.
it's up there.
I would say Hanukkah and Passover are probably the top two.
Like what Passover, right? Like Yom Kippur, right? Is
Yeah,
another big one, right? Like
Rosh
Hanukkah's
Hashanah.
Yeah, Rosh Hashanah, it's like Rosh Hashanah. It's like all those holidays, like they're up there. However, like Hanukkah is like B tier in the Jewish holiday calendars, from my understanding. I'm not Jewish. Um,
I think because Christmas is so popular, Hanukkah gets a bump because of that.
yes, yes,
Because it's just in the holiday season. But Hanukkah can be all over the place. Like one year it started on Thanksgiving, and then there are other years where it ends on Christmas.
yeah.
So the calendar for it is just like all over the place. It can be anywhere.
Explain to me, please. I understand like the Jewish calendar is different. They're like in the year 5,000 something or 7,000 or something. I don't know. Help
Right.
me out. Help me out. I want to know what life on Earth is going to be in the year 7,000 AD.
I think it's like 57 something
Yeah,
right
something
now
like that. Okay, that's
by
fine.
the Jewish calendar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Jews go off of
Lunar cycles,
they
right?
base it off of from when Moses. I'm not the most religious, so please don't hate me if I'm wrong when I say this, but I believe Jews go from the time that Moses was a thing. I
A
don't really know.
thing.
I don't want to say it wrong because I don't know. I don't want
While
to
he
say
was
it wrong.
trendy.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Moses was
Yeah,
trending.
yeah, yeah. He
Yeah,
made
and that's
his
why.
Billboard debut, and that's when it
Yeah,
started. Yeah,
yeah, and that's why Jewish people tend to go off of a different calendar, and
yeah,
that's why it changes every year with
yeah,
Passover and Hanukkah.
yeah. It's like lunar cycles, I believe, or something like
Yeah,
that.
that sounds right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So 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 like Thanksgiving is the big dinner.
yeah. Oh,
Thanksgiving is the big
absolutely.
dinner, and it's
Yeah,
my I love like Christmas is fine. Christmas is fine. Thanksgiving is where it's at.
I've grown to appreciate Thanksgiving more as I've gotten older. Like when I was a kid, I really didn't care for Thanksgiving because I was just like, oh, like it's just like going to someone's house and everyone's sitting around the table and talking. And, I was very picky as a kid. So, like, I would only eat like one or two things that were being served. Now, as an adult, like, it is a great holiday.
Yeah.
Just the best. Yeah, and I feel like that definitely comes with age when you're like, wow, I all I have to do is just like sit here and eat and watch football. This is amazing.
Diane, these roasted Brussels sprouts are incredible.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
And then some pumpkin pie with some
Yeah.
Cool Whip.
Yeah. Delicious. And there's so many pies and so many treats and so
Yeah.
many different delicious foods. I am here today to tout the validity and the importance of Thanksgiving. It is a moment to reflect, right?
I actually have an interesting question for you. Since you
Yes.
grew up abroad, what was Thanksgiving like for you when you lived in other countries?
Lots of lettuce. I ate
Yeah.
lettuce. Yes, lettuce and butter. Thanksgiving in 1987.
Lettuce and butter.
Yes,
Wow.
that's a lie. I didn't actually do that.
Yeah.
No, I lived on military bases for the most part, and I mean, my dad's from Pennsylvania, so like we just did Thanksgiving regardless of where we were.
Okay.
I think the more interesting thing for me was when I moved out of the house. Like, where did Thanksgiving happen? Like some years Thanksgiving was a pizza.
Yeah.
You know, like that's just what it would, especially if I was by myself for whatever reason. Like
Hmm.
Thanksgiving might have been a peanut butter and jelly sandwich at some point,
Yeah.
you know, um, or banquet frozen dinner, you know,
Hmm.
and I feel like Thanksgiving is one of those holidays where you want to be around people unless you're an introvert and you hate people. Thanksgiving is one of those holidays where you want to be around other folks, whether it's friends or family or both. And so yeah, I mean, most of my Thanksgivings were pretty run of the mill,
Okay.
normal.
Yeah, I was just
Out,
curious because my older brother lived in Dublin, Ireland for a little while for a semester, and he tried to make a Thanksgiving meal for his roommate at the time, and he said he could not find anything
no,
that was like it wasn't even a Thanksgiving meal by the end of it.
I love it. I love
Yeah,
it. Good for you. It's okay though. It's okay. I mean, it's the thought that counts,
yeah,
right?
of
It's
course,
it's the thought that counts.
right.
I have friends who who like studied abroad in Germany, and like apparently Thanksgiving is kind of a thing in Germany in certain parts, especially
Oh,
I
really?
think yeah, because you gotta think about all of the U.S. military bases in Germany too, and
Yeah.
so there's definitely some American influence there. So it's not like I think it's gotten a little bit. There's some traditional American fare during Thanksgiving in Germany.
Hmm.
I want a Thanksgiving where it's just a big pile of sausage
Yeah.
and bread. That's our Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah.
Just giant, just piles of bratwurst.
Now, I know since we just talked about you lived abroad, were your Thanksgiving dinners mostly just like your immediate family, or did you ever have any where like, aunts, uncles, cousins were also
No,
there?
it was really just the immediate family. I mean,
Yeah.
mostly because we didn't really live near relatives,
Right.
and so there were a couple holidays where we were close enough that we could drive somewhere
Hmm.
and meet up with the other family. Typically, though, it's just us, and
Yeah.
so I like the bigger gatherings though,
Yeah.
where
So
everybody's
mine
around.
mine were definitely the opposite because where I grew up near Chicago here, most of my extended family lives in this general area. So, there would be, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, all of that. And I think that definitely made it, I didn't love Thanksgiving as a kid, but I think that definitely made it more fun where it's like, okay, well, yeah, the adults are going to sit around the table and talk and eat and do whatever, but at least there are kids to go play with
Yeah,
that to pass the time. Yeah, I think that definitely I think I would say for Thanksgiving probably more than like most holidays it makes a difference.
yeah, I think so. I like it when there's a lot of people around. No offense to my family, you're great. Uh, just I like it when there's people around.
Right. Right.
It's a nice thing.
Different people. It's nothing against your immediate family, it's just you see them all the time,
Yeah,
or
right.
you did
Well,
at least.
yeah, right. I mean, I lived with you all,
Right.
right? So my only break from you was when I went to school. So, right. And so I I'm again, Thanksgiving does not get enough love,
Yeah.
right? And I think that nobody thinks about Thanksgiving until like you said, like that week, right?
Yeah.
And then like as soon as dinner's over, everybody's like, okay, let's go shopping because it's
Literally.
Black Friday or whatever. And Thanksgiving's just sitting there like, hey, I thought we were having a good time. Where are you going? What about us?
Yeah.
And I'm here to tell you, Thanksgiving, I will not leave you because I don't really care about Black Friday. I don't give a shit about that. I don't want to go buy
Yeah.
stuff. Right.
It
Like
does. Well, Black Friday isn't as big as it used to be, but it does pay to have a power wheelchair on Black Friday, I will
does
say.
I mean probably right because I got to imagine people move out of your way,
Oh yeah.
right?
I
Like you see,
mean, they move out of your way. You get accessible parking, assuming there are spots available, which that's a whole thing. Um, you can hang the bags on the wheelchair. Like,
I
I
mean, yeah,
mean,
it's convenient. We're convenient on
yeah,
Black Friday.
yeah.
Thanksgiving, however, is still sitting at the house with all the food, wondering where everybody went. Like, why'd you leave?
Isn't it funny that people make enough food to probably last like an entire week, but yet Thanksgiving is only one day?
It's only one. We should celebrate it the entire week,
Really, honestly,
Thursday to Wednesday,
or at least like that weekend. Make it like Thanksgiving weekend.
the whole weekend,
Yeah,
Thursday through Sunday, and like maybe like one day you do a small breakfast, right? Maybe and like maybe on Thursday you do dinner. Friday you get together, you play some games, you have some snacks. Saturday, maybe you do a big brunch, a Thanksgiving brunch, right?
I
You
love
can,
brunch.
yeah. And then you can get your pancakes and you can put, instead of like sausage, you could put like little bits of turkey in your pancake and then pour some syrup over the top. Probably be delicious.
There you go.
Or some cranberry sauce.
Or maybe throw some turkey in like your eggs, make like some sort of
Yeah.
omelet.
Yeah. A little turkey omelet,
Yeah.
an unholy amalgamation of different birds together for your eating pleasure.
We're just gonna combine all the birds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of which, have you ever had a turducken?
No.
Neither have I. I really want to try one. I've heard
Do
it's
you?
delicious.
For those of you who are watching who don't know what a turducken is, it is a turkey stuffed with a duck, which is stuffed with a chicken. Why? Because America.
Merca.
Because America. Because we are into all that is unholy.
We want to just make the most colossal dish that we can.
Yeah. We want to take
And
all
any
the
opportunity.
yes, take all the things that are great and make them greater. Make them greater by adding more.
No
Turkeys are
such
already
thing as too much meat.
no, turkeys were already great. And then somebody was like, you know what? No, we're going to put a duck inside the turkey because ducks are fatty and we'll add more whatever to the turkey. And they're like, oh, wait a second. This little chicken right here will fit inside. Let's throw that in there.
Let's keep stuffing it
Yeah.
until we can't stuff anything else.
Yeah.
Have you ever had duck by itself?
Yeah.
Duck is delicious.
Yeah. It's great. It's great. It's great.
Mhm.
I love God. It makes me so irrationally angry on November 1st when I start hearing Christmas music. Not because I have anything against Christmas. What about Thanksgiving?
Yeah, there really are no like Thanksgiving bangers. There's no Thanksgiving music. And the only Thanksgiving movie I can think of that I watch every year is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's the Adam Sandler turkey song.
Okay, yeah, there's that.
I mean, it's a great song.
Yeah.
It's a great song.
Right. But like those are like the only two like Thanksgiving like forms of media that I can think of.
Yeah. The terrible thing about the Thanksgiving song though is that it's a joke, right? Like it's like
Yeah.
the Mariah Carey, Kelly Clarkson songs, those aren't jokes. Those are like, it's Christmas, let's go, right?
Yeah.
I want a song that's like, it's Thanksgiving, let's go.
Yeah.
Right? Because Thanksgiving is a time to, not only eat and get fat, but it's a time that we take a day to reflect on what we're thankful for. Right? It's a right. And I think we need to do that more often. Write some songs about giving thanks and then actually give thanks.
Especially these days. I feel like we need that more than ever.
I think so. What are you thankful for, Kevin?
What am I thankful for? Well, I'm thankful for my health. I'm thankful for my loving family. I'm thankful for the caregivers who come in, day out, and make sure that I get out of bed and everything else, and make sure I make it through the day to day. There's plenty to be thankful for. I think it is a good opportunity to reflect on things. Sometimes, life is going well, sometimes it's not, but I think on Thanksgiving, when it's like, you're going to be around people who you love and you care about, it is a good opportunity to just kind of reflect on like, oh, wow, like these people, they're still a part of my life. They've done a lot of, a lot to help me. I've done things to help them. I think it's just, it's a really good opportunity to just be grateful for what we have.
Well said.
Thank you. What are you thankful for, Tony?
You know what? I was talking to somebody about this the other day. I am thankful for the fact that my parents raised me in a way that wasn't focused on my disability, because it set me up to not use it as a crutch, and it set me up in a way that I felt like I could go out and do some things. And maybe granted there were some things that I wasn't sure that I could do, and then life circumstances happened and I ended up doing some of these things and other things that weren't even on my radar at some point. However, I'm thankful that they didn't treat me with kid gloves, right? Essentially.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I'm really thankful for that. I'm thankful for the fact that I've been able to see people in my family more often over the last 2 or so years, whereas before I didn't really see them all that often just because, I don't live anywhere near most of my family. And
Hmm.
so being able to see them more often is great. And I'm thankful for that, especially as, everybody in my family gets older. So I'm really thankful for that. Like you, I'm thankful for the people who come get my stanky ass out of bed every morning, because otherwise I'd be in bed right now. I wouldn't even be having this conversation, at,
Ditto.
at least with a shirt on,
Yeah.
you know?
That's the long way around podcast after dark.
Yeah, it is after dark. That's right. That's the thing that not the Thanksgiving, the Valentine's, the thankful Valentine's episode.
There we go.
Yes.
We'll turn up the heat a notch.
Yeah, from bed.
Oh
From
God.
from bed. So yeah, I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for the support systems I have outside of my family and outside of my caregivers, like my friends. And yeah, it's just, again, there are definitely a lot of things to be thankful for. Um,
Hmm.
I am thankful that I'm getting to live life, generally speaking, the way I want to, generally speaking, not completely.
Hmm.
Um, and that I still have an opportunity to do more things. Um, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I feel like it's interesting how our parents seem to have raised us in a very similar manner. My parents kind of did the same thing where they acknowledged my disability, and like they obviously, there were things that like I couldn't do. But kind of the same, they encouraged me to still go for it and try new things and, not let it become a crutch.
Yeah.
And yeah, and I'm definitely thankful for that too. I know it wasn't easy, and they still helped me out quite a bit with various things. So definitely want to make sure I express my gratitude for them.
Yeah, for sure. I'm also thankful for Trader Joe's.
I'm thankful for Costco and Aldi.
Man, Trader Joe's is great.
Yeah.
I thank you, Trader Joe's. Thank you, United States of America, for allowing me to have Trader Joe's.
Would you believe me if I told you I didn't step foot in a Trader Joe's for the first time until 2 years ago?
Yeah, I would believe you. That's fine.
Really?
Yeah, I would believe you. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, Trader Joe's are like, you don't live in the city.
There's some in the suburbs.
Yeah, okay, I mean, yeah, fair. That's
Yeah.
fine. Was
Yeah.
it out of spite?
No, it was just convenient that
Okay.
I was walking somewhere with a friend in the city, actually, and
Uh-huh.
Trader Joe's was right there. But to be fair, Aldi is basically Trader Joe's. They're owned by the same company.
It is the same. It is the same. Like they're all owned by Germans
Right.
these days, even though Trader Joe's was started in California.
Yeah.
Still thankful for Trader Joe's because it's delicious.
Yeah.
I love Trader Joe's.
Mhm.
So I'm thankful for that too. I'm also thankful for pizza because pizza is delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
and
so
burritos.
convenient too.
And yeah, and burritos. Man, I ate
What's
breakfast. I'm feeling it right now though.
what's your go-to za?
Oh, honestly, something simple. Like if I can get like just like did you just call it za?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I just, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It just
I
like
sense I sense judgment.
I mean, I've just never. I've seen it in print referred to as za. I've never actually heard anybody articulate it as za.
No, first time for everything, I
And I mean,
guess.
fair. My personal preference for za is like it can be simple. I don't even want pepperoni a lot of days. Just like a little like fresh garlic on top
Okay.
and some onion. That's all I
Yeah.
need.
Fair enough.
That's all I need.
I could eat that.
If you want to throw some sausage rings on there, some like slices of sausage, fine. I don't want it crumbled. I'd rather have like slices of sausage on there,
Okay.
you know. I
Yeah.
feel like I feel like the crumbled sausage gets too greasy.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like the layer of sausage though is almost a bit too much at times.
I don't need a layer. Not like they do at like what is it in Lou Malnati's? They do like
Limonades.
yeah,
Yeah.
they have like a giant like 16-inch diameter tube of sausage, and yeah. For those of you that have never been to a Lou Malnati's, their sausage pizza is the crust, and then it's like sauce, and then a slice of sausage that is the entire size of the pizza, and then
Literally.
cheese.
Literally. It's a Chicago staple for those who don't know, but they also have locations in Arizona near Tony.
We
So
have a lot of Chicagoans out here.
yeah.
Um, so yeah. Thank you, Thanksgiving, for everything that you do for us.
We love you. We heart
We
you.
I seriously, I want everybody to go praise Thanksgiving.
You know what my least kind of favorite Thanksgiving is though? Is going out for Thanksgiving. Like
Ooh,
when you ever gone to a restaurant for Thanksgiving?
oh, we're doing that this year.
Are you?
It is currently November 10th in the year of our Lord 2025. And I am heading to Georgia to go spend Thanksgiving with my family, and
Cool.
we are going to the NCO club, the non-commissioned officers club on
Oh.
base, because my dad is retired Army, and
Mhm.
so we're going to the NCO club to do Thanksgiving. They have like a 3-course spread that's happening.
Yeah. See, that's I feel like, and obviously I've never been to that. That feels a little different than going to like an actual
Like
restaurant,
an Olive Garden.
Yeah, like
No.
I've been like it's not bad. The food is good, and not Olive Garden for Thanksgiving, but where I have gone, it's just like I hate that like you're at a table and like you can't get up and like go sit on the couch. You can't like watch football. You're just stuck there the
Yeah.
entire time. That's
Yeah.
my least favorite part of going out for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I can see that for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can see that.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're not going to Olive Garden for Thanksgiving.
I mean, I do love me some endless breadsticks,
I mean,
but
who doesn't?
yeah, I think I'm gonna have to pass this year.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, Thanksgiving, this was a love letter to you today. We
We
love you.
can't wait. We can't wait to stuff our faces.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you Thanksgiving. It's a, it's a day. I don't want to just celebrate you for the day. And I won't, because there will be leftovers. Maybe actually no, because we're going out, so there won't be leftovers. Even though my
Well, there
dad's
could
baking
be.
pie. My dad's baking pie though.
Oh, nice.
This is what he does. Because
Yeah.
even though we're going out for dinner, dad's still got to make pie anyway.
I mean, you gotta have the homemade pie. What kind of
Yeah,
pie does he make?
usually pumpkin pie.
Oh, I love pumpkin
Yeah, I
pie.
mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't with a little whipped
I,
cream on top?
I love pumpkin pie. I hate how everything has to have a pumpkin flavor these days.
Yeah. Maybe, you know what? You just made me think. Maybe pumpkin spiced everything is Thanksgiving's subversive way of saying, "Hey, I'm here."
That's what it
Mm.
kind of feels like. But it's like it starts so early now.
It's like
It's like,
August.
yeah, it's like, and like some things just don't need to have a pumpkin flavor. Like I tried pumpkin pie M&Ms yesterday. Dude, they were literally just regular M&Ms with like a little bit of pumpkin
Mm,
like flavoring.
mm-mm,
It was stupid. I'm like, this
mm.
doesn't need to exist.
No, no.
No.
Pumpkin spice ice cubes don't need to exist either. Like it's like
Ew, is that a thing?
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah,
Pumpkin spice bubble gum doesn't need to be a
seriously.
thing, right?
Seriously.
I
It's gotten
agree
a
with
bit
you.
excessive.
And maybe that's why people don't want to talk about Thanksgiving, because they felt like it's already been here the whole time.
It's what it kind of feels like these days, at least in the fall.
Yeah. I'm okay. Well, since we've come to that conclusion, then I'm here to say Thanksgiving needs to be loved publicly and not just through pumpkin spice.
Yes. Let's make it happen, America.
Let's make it happen. Let's make America Thanksgiving again. Or that doesn't even, whatever.
Yeah.
Make America Thanksgiving again or something.
Perfect.
Okay. And on
We'll
that
make it a
note,
thing.
Yeah, we're gonna make it a thing. On that note, I'm gonna go eat some cranberry sauce because I made some the other day. And so there you go. I'm Tony Jackson.
I'm Kevin Sullivan.
And this has been a very thankful episode of the Long Way Around podcast. We'll see you next time. And we'll talk about Christmas. Okay? Is that better? You feel better about that? We'll talk about Christmas then.
Yay. We're thankful for all of you,
Yes.
most importantly.
Thankful for all of you. All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.